Hello and welcome to Talkin Really, and today's talking point is, surprise surprise, the International Day of the Disabled. Hello and good morning. It is currently 8:55 a.m. in the UK, and today I had a little message from my friend saying congratulations, it's the International Day of the Disabled today on the 3rd of December. And I said to myself, that's the first I've heard. And it came from a guy who wasn't even living in UK at the moment. He lives in Thailand. He's obviously from the UK, but he lives in Thailand. And this guy knows more about it than I do, apparently. So I did a little bit of research, and I discovered that the International Day of Disabled People, or as it's properly called, International Day of Persons with Disabilities, is today, the 3rd of December. And it's an annual observance which was started in 1992 by the United Nations General Assembly Resolution 47/3. It aims to promote the rights and well-being of persons with disabilities in all spheres of society and development, and to increase awareness of the situation of persons with disabilities in every aspect of political, social, economic and cultural life. So there's a big thing about that. Within the UN, the United Nations, as we all know, we have heard about this because quite recently, well, about a year ago, there was a UN panel which criticises the UK failure to uphold disabled people's rights, and this was about 2017. And the article said that the UK government is failing to uphold disabled people's rights across a range of areas, from education, work, housing, to health, transport, social security, and they were condemned because they had failed to fulfil its commitments. The UK has been a signatory of this particular agreement, the UN Convention on Disabled People's Rights, since 2007. So that's 11 years. And basically this piece of report came out last year condemning the UK, in particular the Tory government, for failing to uphold disabled people's rights in light of the Tory austerity programme, which was, as we all know, designed to target the vulnerable, the disabled and the elderly. The interesting thing about the UN report was the rising number of disabled children educated in segregated special schools. Now, having said that, I did go to special school, so I was segregated for entire childhood of up to the age of 17. So that's nothing new for me. However, obviously, since then it was integrated into normal schools where everybody was together. Mainstream education, they call it, real inclusion, which obviously was a good move. There's a high level of poverty for disabled people and families because of the welfare reforms and benefit cuts. There was calls for a review of the benefit sanctions system, which has a detrimental effect on recipients, which, as we all know, I've done many videos about that. And then, of course, the last point was the failure of the UK government to recognise the rights of disabled people to live independently in the community. It calls on ministers to provide sufficient resources instead of taking them away, and we're thinking about the ILF there. The UN committee issued a scathing report on austerity. Apparently it was November, so it's the actual report came out in November. As always with the Tories, they deny that there's any problem at all, and they obviously, the UN described it as systematic violations, but the government dismissed that report as patronising and offensive. I say what. What I want to say to everybody is thank you for watching, but also welcome to all of the newcomers. Thank you for subscribing to me. Spread the word, please, because I need to get to 250 subscribers by Christmas, if at all possible. We're up to 185, which is really good. Thank you for joining. Thank you for staying with me. And of course, give me a thumbs up, like and share. And actually, I want to give a big shout out to somebody that has subscribed. And this is a lady called Jenna Kearns. She has her own channel. So I met her about a year and a half ago at the YouTube show. So hello, Jenna. Thank you for subscribing. That's very kind. And of course, if you're interested in seeing what Jenna does, I'll put a link down below. So go and have a little look and subscribe to her channel as well. There aren't very many disabled creators on YouTube at the moment. So what I would like to propose is that we all support each other, because, you know, there's a whole issue of not being found by people. And obviously from experience, when they do find you, they're happy to subscribe to your channel, as is happening with mine. I mean, we've gone up by probably 100 in a few months, so it's been really good, and thank you for doing that and helping me out. I've got lots more videos to come, so thank you for watching, and come back again very soon for another one. I will try and make them more often, but I am having issues with my other channel, my travel channel, because of the idiotic moronic trolls I'm having to deal with. They're causing me a lot of hassle, so I'm having to deal with that. So it's really taking up a lot of my time, and I really want to get rid of that and get back to making some videos. So keep watching. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll catch you again very soon. Bye for now.